Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make my Dr. Pepper Marinated Steak Kebabs. I am a girl who loves to grill. I grill as often as I can for as many months out of the year as I can. Our grill gets some good use on it. I love the extra special flavor that it brings to anything that you cook on it. It's awesome. Today I'm going to show you how to make my famous steak kebabs. The meat is super tender and super flavorful, and the secret is all in the soda, but we're going to get to that. First, we're going to deal with our meat and cut up some sirloin steak. I'm using 2 choice grade sirloin steaks today. I'm going to start cutting it into a few strips and then cut it into bite-sized pieces. Since this is going to be on a kebab, you want to make sure that those bites can fit in your mouth. There's nothing worse than trying to bite into your kebab and the piece of meat is too big for your mouth. Since you're eating it off a stick, you don't have a fork and knife to cut it up. So make sure they're bite-sized pieces. And make sure they're also even-sized pieces so that they cook evenly. Next, we'll transfer all of our meat into a gallon-size resealable plastic bag. Next, we're going to start adding in our marinade ingredients, and it all starts with 1 cup of soda. You can use whatever soda you like, Sprite, Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew, whatever's your favorite, but my favorite is Dr. Pepper, so that's what we're using today. Soda does something amazing to meat. The combination of the carbonation and sugar makes it so tender. I love using sodas in my marinade. So I'm going to pour it into my bag. It'll bubble and fizz. And I'll also add in a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, which is also a great tenderizer, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then I'm going to seal this bag up. Get all the air out, squish it around, and then we're going to pop this in the fridge and let it marinate for at least 4 hours, but you can also marinate it overnight. You'll need an assortment of vegetables to accompany your meat on the skewers. Now, I'm going to use metal skewers today, but you can also use wooden ones. Just be sure to soak them in water for at least 30 minutes before you use them. Otherwise, they'll just burn on the grill and your kebabs will fall completely apart. I'm going to start threading mine together. I like to start with the vegetable first, and then thread on the meat, another veggie or 2. And you just want to make sure you leave some space in between each thing, so that it gives room for it to cook. If you have them all together like this, they will not cook evenly. So space them out just a little bit, just enough room to breathe. Keep on threading your skewers until you've used up all of your meat, and then we'll head on out to the grill. Now place them on the grill, turn them occasionally, and let them cook until they reach the desired internal temperature of the meat. For medium rare, you're looking for an internal temperature of 130 to 135 degrees. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe and check out the rest of my channel where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.